up? What's up? What's up? Got Luna in the house. Shout out to y'all. Hope y'all doing well. Y'all doing great. Just getting all of our streams ready. Yeah. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. I know we're coming in late tonight. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Hey, thank you. Much love. Shout out to Lucas Barraza on the stickers, the design for the stickers. Yeah. What's going on? Hope y'all doing well today. Happy New Year's, everybody. What's up? What's up? What are y'all up to? What y'all doing? Shout out to Luna. What's going on? Hope y'all doing well. Y'all got New Year's resolutions? Anything exciting planned for this year? What's up? Shout out to Melissa. Happy New Year, Melissa. Rapping and writing right now. Yeah. All good. All good, Gabe. Much love. Shout out to Gabe. Yeah. What is going on? Anybody do anything exciting for New Year's? What y'all got planned coming up? What do y'all want to see this year? What do y'all want to do? Experiences to be had this year? What does 2023 have in store for us? Time will tell. Yeah. What's up? Osar? Is that how you pronounce your name? Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Yeah, I know we had an unusual time. It's later than usual and everything. But we're here. We made it. Shout out to everybody in attendance. Much love, everybody. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. What y'all got going on? What's up? What's up? Yasmin. Shout out to Yasmin. Hey, where's everybody from? One time. Seems like we get different people that show up depending on what time that we go live. We try to go quite a bit earlier. Canada. Randy's in Canada. Shout out to Randy. Let's talk to Randy here real quick. South Dakota. It's late out there, huh? It's late over here too. Algerian. We're in LA right now with it. It's going on 11 at night. What time is it in Canada? What time is it in South Dakota? What time is it in Algeria? Palestine? Palestine's got to be. Well, it's probably what? Noon over there or something? Close to it? What time is it over there? Man. 12:50 p.m. 1:50 a.m. in Canada. So y'all about 3 hours ahead of us. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, okay, that makes sense. South Dakota is 2 hours ahead of us. That makes more sense. That checks out. I got you. 8:51 a.m. It was something like that. Wow. So you up early. Why are you up so early? You up early. Not this live. This live is kind of regular, but usually you up because we go on live maybe 3 hours before this. You up at like 5 in the morning, 4 or 5 in the morning. Man, you sleep. You work the morning shift, the day shift. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody coming in. Everybody's holidays go well. We were on last week for like just a couple minutes. It was just basically me and Luna up here. Man, yeah, you up early. It was just me and Luna last week, and then she left. I was like, all right, I gotta get up off of here. What's up? What's up? Hola, Trapper. Hey man, you can't be asking questions like that up here. What do you mean by that? Randy's over here asking suspicious questions. Randy, the police from Canada, the Canadian police, asking suspicious ass questions. Ah! Hold the my He said, don't answer that. I'll tell you. Man, I don't know you, Randy. Come to a few lives. Let's don't ask me none of that shit. He said it's a setup. Y'all trying to set me up for the new year, huh? Damn, come on now. It's the second day of the new year. You going out like that already? Man, Randy, do I know you personally? Bro, be asking if I'm a trapper. Yo, y'all are funny. that's some that's some stuff, huh? Huh. Said, don't answer that. Yo, yo. That's just funny. Go to university. Where are you going to school? It's 10:54 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over here in LA right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Where are you going to school? What are you going to school for? What are you studying? Hmm. Yeah, that caught me off guard. That was a little forward. Yeah, that shit's funny. Caught me off guard with that one. I wasn't ready. You were trying. Ah! Higher University of Management and Economics. That's what's up. That sounds sophisticated. Sounds official. Legit. Where at? I'm trying to hire somebody. Somebody wants a job. That sounds exactly what I need right now. Management and economics. Can I second that opinion? Anybody else need some management and economics in their life? Man, management and economics. I forget. Yeah, some of y'all can't see each other's comments and everything. We're streaming on a couple different platforms right now. We're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Uh, yeah, yeah. I got you by 10 years. Yeah, we're at the same handle at one who may ascend on all platforms. Instagram is just an underscore at the end. ONEWHOMAYASCEND. You have a YouTube channel. All of that is in our bio, link in bio. Check us out on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Out here, out here for real. We usually host these live sessions quite a few hours earlier. I ain't even got an excuse for y'all this week, honestly. Try not to do excuses. But I was just procrastinating. Just bullshitting. I think everything happens for a reason. Glad we have y'all here. Anybody else checking out the live, watching it on on the recording? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't say that now. We have a YouTube channel. I didn't say I was famous, but yes, we do have a YouTube channel. I'm not famous. I wouldn't say that. That's a good question. Philosophical, hypothetical question. What is famous? How do you quantify fame? There's levels to it, right? There's like well known, right? And then there's like famous. There's like not known, there's well known, and then there's like famous. Or you might even have like regionally known, locally known, but then there's like world renowned, you know. I'm getting into modeling, starting to get there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is famous? It's interesting. Thought. I had to sleep on that one. Come back to y'all. Let me know what y'all think. What is famous? How do you know? When do you know you've made it? When have you arrived? Hey, so I got a question for y'all. What were y'all doing before this live? Or if we weren't on live right now, what would you be doing? Um, what would you be doing right now if you weren't here? That's my question for y'all. You'd be watching somebody else's live? Would you be on Instagram regardless? Making a beat, making crappy music. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Hey, but all those crappy music, all of that, it's directed at everybody. Everybody. Taking shots at everybody. Hey, you got to get the crappy ones out to make the good ones, right? Ain't that right? So my question to you all, and not that I want y'all off the live, don't think that. What's stopping you? Why are you procrastinating? What are you doing right now? What are you doing? Money and study. Watch the videos. What, the Instagram videos? Money and stability. Are you about to go to school? You about to go to school, right? Yeah, I don't know if you said where you're from. I think Jessica, is that your name? Yesenia? Yasmin. Yasmin. That's right, Yasmin. Where are you from? That question was directed at you. Yes. Watch the videos. Man, I'm kind of fried. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired. Tired. I'm in France. That's what's up. What's it like in France right now? How's the weather? It's kind of chilly out here. It's like 60, something like that. Yeah. Ugh. Tired. You ever been tired after like a totally unproductive day? Not that today was unproductive either. Always working. Stay working. 18 inches of snow. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Fourth year at university. Hey, that's what's up. You graduating soon? When is the graduation? Are we invited? We're in Palestine. Mino. What's up, Mino? Got Mino in the house. Where are you from? Shout out to Mino. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. We get different people depending on what time we go live. Luna's always there though. Shout out to Luna. Luna's Luna. It don't matter what time we go live. Luna is here. But it's cold, man. Yeah, we don't do cold. Don't do cold. Pride, pride, pride is the word of the night. Yeah, yeah. You're having side conversations now. That's what's up. Hey, we got Mike in the house. Shout out to Mike, Mike Metropolis. What's up? What's up? Hey, man. I'm gonna invite you up if you're still here. Yo, we're gonna have a good conversation. Yo, let me find out. Hey, shout out to Mike. What's up? What's up? Man, it's been a minute. Oh, dang. So, did we get him? Did we get him? Hey, can you accept? Okay, hold up, hold up. I'm gonna send it back. I'm gonna send it back. Let's see.
Oh man,
Yo,
what's going on, partner?
man, how you been?
Wow, man, good to see you.
I know, likewise, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, man, I
Wow,
had to turn my camera on, man. I had the camera off and the microphone, so I had to dip out for a minute.
man, not good. Still in the studio,
Man,
working.
live and direct, baby. Let me give you a little good right here.
Yes, sir.
Let me see on
Man,
it. There we go. You
yo,
recognize the spot?
man, that's like home. That's like second home.
Yeah, bro. This is where
Wow,
this is where you would spend the hot fire flames, man.
man, takes me back, bro. That's
Wow, bro. I'm
crazy.
telling you, bro.
Yo, takes me
That right
back.
there, man. You were dropping hits back in the day,
Man, man. Nah, that's
bro,
wild.
man. It's good to hear from you, man. I've been thinking about you, man, last couple
Yeah,
of days and
bro.
whatnot.
Likewise, man. Man, it reminds me of I was going through my contacts and everything like that. I found some of the
Yeah.
contacts that you remember Meerkat?
Oh yeah.
Remember when Meerkat was a thing? Yeah, and Periscope
Sorry.
and everything like that. And we had some contacts from there. I was going through like some old records and I'm starting to get into production now, so like some of
Oh
the remixes and everything that you sent me
yeah, yeah, yeah.
with just my vocals, like I go back and like I'm starting to um chop the vocals up and start to mess with them and everything. Nothing that's worth sharing, honestly, right now. But
Gotta let it.
yeah, yeah, so start somewhere, you know.
Yeah, dude. And another thing that you came to top of mind the other day too is because I was doing some work in the studio and what do you call it? I had to go through some stuff that I had that I keep away, right? Because I always keep stuff that that people
Yeah,
give me.
yeah.
And look what popped up.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew that's what you were bring up too. I was like, it's
Already
either
knew,
that
right?
one or the other one, the humble
Yeah,
beginnings one.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
But I
crazy.
still
You
got
still got it and everything.
bro. I
Wow.
still got personalized, a really nice personal note, man. And I really always treasured that, man. It was. I was going through a rough spot, man. But you really,
Man.
you really kicked some salt, man. So definitely, I'm always gonna appreciate that, man. But man, I'm proud of you, man. You still West Coast?
Yeah, yeah. I'm in LA right now, so
Wow, man.
working, working. So just gotta like adjust to and get your footing in place and everything. Especially like I've been learning, especially these past 2 years, a lot about like marketing and like business infrastructure and everything. So we've been developing, cultivating a base, a solid foundation where we could release on the regular basis, that kind of thing.
Okay.
But where I'm bottlenecked, what I'm really struggling here, where is my issue right now is delegating tasks and relationship, I guess, facilitation, like to
Yeah.
help, move those relationships and serve, the community in a higher capacity, and move forward, So I'm actually I'm hiring right now. I'm looking to
Okay.
outsource,
Nice.
a lot of this. And especially like we have like 2,000 people on our email list and like 500 people on our texting list. And like,
Oh, it's good solid base.
yeah, so that's different where I don't know. Yeah, it's been so long since we talked. So I got hacked and deleted on my Facebook and Instagram like in 2018, right before the new year, 2019. Yeah, it was in December. It was about, yeah, 4 years going on, So I hadn't, I was doing like the bare minimum or just, what we could with ideas that we had. YouTube didn't go anywhere. Our Twitter didn't go anywhere. But even still, with all of those platforms, the algorithms always changing. It's not really the audience that you own, So like with the email list and the texting list, though, it's like, yeah, we have that audience, But the thing is, I'm not sending them anything. I'm just too busy and overwhelmed with like work, and between that and
Yeah.
like trying to perfect everything. But I'm always making music. That hasn't stopped. It's just a matter
Absolutely.
of distributing it, and getting it out to everybody, So that
Yeah.
relationship management, that's where we're at right now. But we're in like our second wave of interviews. I've been taking again like business classes too, in addition to like the
Nice.
whole marketing and everything. So it's been a process for me. I'm learning how to interview people. So yeah, we put out like an application with like we had like 50 applicants, 50, 60 or something like that. We narrowed it down to like the top 20 that we wanted to interview. From that, we're looking at like the top five that advanced from the first interview to the second one. And now
Okay.
we're on to like the skill based interview, that the aspect of it. The first is just like the introductory, the behavioral. The second one is going to be the skill based, and then our third one is going to be like the core values and principles to make sure we're in alignment and we're in a good fit in regards to culture and
Wow.
environment. So
Yeah.
it's just been one
Yeah.
thing after another, and like the building blocks and everything. But and I have like a lot of interesting conversation with like people out here in LA. I've met some really interesting people. So I'm driving for a limo service out here right now.
Oh, nice,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. So
That,
I meet a lot of cool people. I've met uh, the lead guitarist for Limp Bizkit. You're familiar with Limp Bizkit?
oh, damn, yeah. Damn,
Yeah,
you serious?
yeah. I've met Tupac's former publicist.
What?
Yeah,
Incredible, man. Good on you,
right,
man.
right. So it's really interesting, and yeah, like I'm starting to model now. I'm having like yeah, meeting like people on the red carpet and everything like that. So just being out here and everything. I tried the New York thing, the New York venture that wasn't for me. With
Uh,
the weather and everything, it's
but, oh,
overstimulating. It's a lot.
shoot, I can imagine so, man.
It's a
But
lot.
definitely, was that the West Coast was a good move out there for you, man. And
Yeah.
I've been man in your movement since day one. I've always been a big fan of yours. Always proud of the things that you accomplished, man. You're an inspiration to me because I see the dedication and discipline that you give to your craft, and so I know that you can apply that to anything that you set your mind to do. And it just so happens to be in what you're doing right now. I know that with time, if not even now, good things are coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I appreciate that, bro. That means a lot to me, Mike. Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. I remember, you know, our journey together in music when you were
Right.
in
Driving back into the airport, the studio.
on
Yeah,
Ocean
yeah,
Drive,
the
and
apartment. Man.
wow, that was definitely, man, like that's dedication right
Man.
there, man.
I think
Whatever we're gonna make happen.
right, right. And I think, not just me, but like the people that what's the saying? It takes a village to raise a child, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like for you to be a part of that journey, like that means a lot to me. The fact that you were willing to do that is like, I think about I'm never intentionally trying to put somebody in a situation, you know what I mean? Like that's not my, but the fact that you like you still rock with it, you know what I mean? So I specifically remember the time it was for Comatose that we had shot. You remember that? And we took it to the beach,
Oh,
the bonfire.
Morning, dog. We didn't know what to do.
Man,
Wow, that was something
that was
else,
crazy.
bro.
That was a drive, and then yeah, try to put the boards on fire and shit.
Yo, that was definite
Character building.
character building, bro. That's a special one for me, man, because I definitely remember the drive out there, and we were like, we knew what we wanted to do. We just didn't know how to do it.
Right.
And try anyways.
Right. Oh man. That one,
Yo,
the
man.
Inferno, the editing the music videos like late at night.
Bro. What was the one? It was one of the videos where you actually did some hands-on stuff where you were drawing and stuff, remember?
Yeah, 6 Degrees. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And we discovered, like, little movements like that still took like an hour to make,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
shit.
Like 2 seconds.
Man. It makes you value this shit, that much more now, So,
Yeah.
like, now I'm just going to get somebody to do that shit. It's like, not, and it's lessons like that. It makes me, put other things in perspective. It's like time is definitely more valuable than money. So if you could get somebody to pay that shit, totally makes sense. Now I can justify this price, like hands down, especially when like I'm making more now, in a better situation. But, now I understand where, as some people just live on the same level of life, and they just like a hamster in a wheel, just repeating the cycle.
Yeah,
So.
dude. Right, man. And even in this chapter that you're doing right now, man, that you're just kind of educating me on whatnot, just kind of see that I can see how you're bringing all of your life experience and bringing it into what you now, and how you're going about solidifying that process, and finding people for staff, and then making sure that, like you said, the behavioral side lines up with the skills into the entire of what you're trying to accomplish, man. And that's just like kudos to you, man, because a lot of people don't put that thought and effort even into that, into fighting them in the later on.
Yeah, and some things like I wouldn't have even known. Like it's just being in the environment where people are like having these discussions, like so you can anticipate future obstacles that you're gonna have, so you can go ahead and remove those out of the way before you even get to that point.
Yeah.
So,
man,
man,
I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Yeah.
Any books that maybe you came across in the last year or so, or
bro, don't even get me started, man.
Give one, because I'm gonna give you one too.
Okay. Just one? If I had to, what comes to top of mind right now? I guess, especially. Oh, now I got two. Yeah, you don't want to have this conversation, bro. But
I like books. Give me two.
Okay. So two that came to mind, and I definitely read these within the past year. I think it was about this time last year, actually, because I just had this conversation with my brother. He was so much younger, but he's growing up and coming into his own now. Two that come to mind: John Maxwell, The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. You familiar?
I'm familiar with the author. I haven't read that book.
Yeah.
I hear people talk highly of him.
Yeah.
That's one that you recommend.
Yeah, definitely. Like on point.
Irrefutable laws.
Huh?
Is it the 21 or 22 irrefutable laws?
I think it's 21. 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read that.
And the second one, who also has my favorite book. I probably talked to you about the 48 Laws of Power before.
Yes, you sure did.
Yeah. But yeah, while I've read that book, that's, not old news. It's still very relevant. But the book that I read in the past year that I would recommend, that's I would put up there, just the same, is The Laws of Human Nature.
The Laws of Human Nature.
It's more recent. I think it's his most recent effort. I think it came out in 2018. Yeah.
Okay. And who's
That's the same author of 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene.
Okay.
Robert Greene.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so, say it one more time. It's the laws of human nature.
Yeah.
Dude, I like that, man. That can really give us some insight, some further insight,
right,
on why we act the way we do.
So that was kind of like a compilation of, see it now, you don't get me on this rabbit hole, don't get me started. It's kind of a compilation of 3 other books for me. It reminded me of a combination of the 48 Laws of Power, another book that I read within the past year, Eckhart Tolle. I know the author. I'm trying to think of the name of the book. You familiar with Eckhart Tolle? You've heard the?
Yeah, Eckhart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called? A New Earth. It reminded me of A New Earth.
That book.
Yeah, it's a good book too. These are all in my like top 10. But yeah, The Laws of Human Nature reminded me of those 2, and one more I forget. I forgot at the moment. But yeah, that's what I recommend. You have one for me?
I sure do, man. I do. This is actually this is one of my teachers, man. This is his name is that's the name of the book. It's called The Practice, and it's called Shipping Creative Work. Okay. And it's by a teacher of mine, Seth Godin.
I definitely know Seth Godin. Yeah, The Practice.
Yeah. So this book right there, man, it just really reinforced the idea and the necessity and reality of showing up in what you do as a professional, right? A lot of people think, hey, you know what? You just need to show up and be your authentic self. Well,
yeah,
that's a little overrated, because if you want my authentic self, you may not like me.
Right.
But you'd rather me show up as my consistent self, if I'm a professional. What that means is maybe in what I do, I may not be feeling my best, but I'm still going to show up in my best regardless of what's going on with me.
Right.
And I think that, in your interview process right now that you're highlighting candidates to choose from,
consistency.
You might be wanting to show up and not be so much authentic, but be consistent. Bro, because I'll appreciate that more. Because think about it like this, OMA. If you or I need surgery, and would we want the surgeon to be their authentic self, or consistent self? Because their authentic self may not want to be there at that moment.
Right.
But they just had a bad morning. They really don't want to be them. No, I'd rather them be their professional, consistent self, which shows that, you know what, even though I might be dealing with what I'm dealing with, I'm going through what I'm dealing with, I promised you that I would show up and be that professional you're looking for. So here I am.
No, that's great. It reminds me of 2 things. So, and not to get deep philosophical, because that's a whole nother rabbit hole and everything. But I think, we find our authentic self through consistency, because if it's not who you are, then you won't be able to hold the facade, right?
That is a great point.
Absolutely. So I think about, that's one. And then somebody that I look up to recently in regards to marketing, sales, and everything. Are you familiar with Grant Cardone?
Oh, dude. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Grant Cardone.
I've been going to his interview, his seminars and everything that he's been doing. That's the guy I've been going to. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
And investing in his programs. Yeah. So he talks about, having the discipline, and he's like, what does your authentic self even mean? If you're not always expanding, and you're not, having new experiences and opportunities for growth. If you stay stagnant where you are, your whole life and never grow, well, that's your authentic self in that moment. That's who you are, because you haven't exposed your growing opportunities.
Wow, dude. So deep.
Yeah.
Man. And that's big time. I recently had a friend of mine who just shot a music video. I didn't shoot it. He had somebody else do it. And anyways, he did ask me for my feedback. And so I asked him, hey, well, maybe, this could be different or whatnot, whatever. And so we brought in the video guy. And, one of them were easy fixes, like what was it, grammar errors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. In the video.
So in the video. So when we raised that issue, his response was, I don't know, I don't feel like it. And that right there told me everything about him.
He's being his authentic self. Right?
Yeah, he's not being a professional,
right.
Being an amateur.
Right.
So that told me everything I needed to know about the cat, and that was just, I was like, I had to end my part of the combo. I said, I gotta go, guys, because
and this is the guy he asked for the feedback himself.
Right, exactly.
Man, that's a lost cause.
No, check this out. He has the guy do the video, and then he had me review it and offer my feedback. So in my feedback, I told him, I said, hey, you might want to get this fixed because this grammar spelling's off. So then he said, well, let's have a conference call with the guy. So he calls him up, whatever. And I tell the guy politely about it. Hey, you know what? You had some misspelling here. You should fix it. He's like, well, I've already worked on it a long time. I think I've worked on it long enough. I don't feel like doing it.
That's not even a good excuse. Like, it's not a creative difference. Like, this is actually wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Man.
Yeah.
But that's why, what I'm saying, it's I value personally being able to, surround myself with individuals who are those professionals.
Yeah.
And you, my friend, are definitely one of those for sure, man.
No, likewise, bro. I appreciate it, man. My engineer out here, he's great, and everything, but inconsistent, bro. So we keep having those run-ins. We have to have tough discussions, like, and he's crazy on the edge, but the timing, the time management piece. It's that part, It's like you can't show up for, like, we're all busy, but like. We have to have some sort of agreement. We have to have to meet each other in the middle on the schedule thing. He's great at what he does. I have no complaints whatsoever. He'll edit things, all of that, but you can't meet on time. You want to meet like fucking 2 hours late. No, like I'm in a whole different frequency at that point,
No, exactly. You know what? Here's the thing, right? Like, on something like that, how can that not kill your vibe?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he's trying to, like, bring out that aggressive energy. I don't know, man. It's like it's not working. It's a no for me though. So
Man, well, real quick before I sign off, I saw that you're doing a live shopping event. So what do we have here? You have these stickers available?
Yeah, stickers for our store and everything like that. That is a design. I don't know if you met Lucas. We met in Texas at TAMUCC, but Lucas Barraza, he did the design on it. It's official. OMA, one who made a sin memorabilia. So we're looking at dropping, designs in conjunction with releases regularly. We just have to have like branding consistency, all across the board, and like a management system, and that all goes in place with, who we're hiring and everything, So we're really excited. That's just one part of it, we're still building out the product line and everything like that. But new developments always, the best is yet to come, as always.
Yeah, dude, absolutely, man. Well, kudos to you, man. I'm very proud of you, man, and I want to just continue, man, and encourage you, man, as we all tune in and go on your journey, man. And like I say, man, I know that you're continue to do great things, man. So we're all excited and proud of you, Ome. And so we just want to let you know that, man. So
thank you,
keep doing what you do, bro.
I appreciate you, Mike. Stay up. Until next time, we'll talk. We'll be in touch.
All right, brother.
Peace, bro.
Thanks. All right, one.
Man, Mike. Man, no, Mike is responsible for a lot of our, foundational work and everything like that. From What Do You Want From Me? We did that music video and the recording and everything. We did that with him. We did Inferno with Mike, Wrath of the Damned. I know a lot of y'all like Wrath of the Damned, Face Your Fears. Man, just so much work. We work Mike has been, foundational in our inception. So shout out to Mike Metropolis Studio. If you're ever out there in Corpus, much love, much love. Thank you all for joining us today, rocking with us. That was a great discussion. I'm glad y'all are able to witness that. I'm gonna have to go back and save that one. I'm gonna have to put that on the live and save that one. That's dope. Yeah, because Luna, I've actually seen some of your designs. Um, and this is not just for Luna, but everybody on the live right now. If you want to subscribe to that email list that I mentioned earlier, the texting list, you can go to go.onewhomayascend.com. You can also get your free merchandise. You're just paying for the shipping. We'll ship out to you at go.onewhomayascend.com. Um, and we're going to be like delegating tasks. We're actually going to be like turning into a movement here. And so, yeah, Luna, we're going to be reaching out. We're going to be surveying the community and everything like that for people who'd like to contribute in any capacity, whether it's in graphics, whether it's in any type of design, street team efforts, production, really, yeah, anything, So get on that list. Get on that list. If you could reach out to me directly at OMA@onewhomayascend.com. Uh, yeah, yeah. What's up, Yolanda? Shout out to Yolanda. The page is about music. It's about music. It's not just about music, though. It's a movement, it's a cultural phenomenon. Shout out to Yolanda. What's up, Keem? Keem's experience in the house. Man, no, that conversation with Mike, that was a great experience. Glad y'all were able to witness that. Um, yeah. Wise the ruler wants to talk about life. Who wants to come up on live? Who wants to talk? Who wants to talk? Mike set the bar. Set the bar pretty high. I don't know if there's a. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're streaming on a couple different platforms right now. I know not everybody can see everybody's comments. We're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Yeah. It's at the same handle on all platforms except on Instagram. It's just with the underscore at the end of our handle. Let's see. Yolanda wants me to play one of our songs. What song should I play for Yolanda? What song? What song? I know I did say a lot. I'll text it to you. Hey, Keem's 33. Shout out to Keem. Happy birthday, Keem. I think that's a good enough reason to join the live. Yeah, yeah. Trying to invite you. I don't see you up here. Yolanda said play my favorite. I can't play y'all my favorite. My favorite's unreleased right now. Favorite joint's unreleased. What do y'all think I should play? Shout out to Ragat. I don't know if I pronounced your name right. Wishing other people happy birthday. I'm trying to invite you up, King. Maybe if you don't want to join, that's fine. Let me see. I found you. Found you. Gotcha. I was worried about going live and nobody being up here. Like, y'all are lit tonight. What's up? What's going on tonight? What's up tonight? Yeah, no, I'm not usually this late. I'm not usually this late. I'm in LA right now. San Marcos, California. Where is that at? I know. Where is that at? I know. Yeah, I know San Marco, Texas. I don't know San Marco, California. Oh, good. Oh, good. Happy birthday, King. What should I play? I'm trying to think. What should I play? I think I'll play Mistaken for y'all. Let's see. I'll play Mistaken. Pick up some energy here. Let's see. See if I can find. I play some unreleased stuff. Let me see if I have any unreleased stuff on this phone. Oh, okay. Maybe I could perform this one. I don't think nobody's heard this. Yeah, this is actually unreleased. If I could remember it, I'll give it to y'all if I could do it by memory. Right? Hour south. You're in Diego. I'm in LA. That's what's up. Let's see. I think I might give y'all two songs, two or three. Let's see. Depends on what I can remember. Dedicate this to Kim. Maybe not this song. Dedicate this to Yolanda. Can't skulk out in the cell. So how do you decipher romance? They hate in my heart. It's harder than hell. I gotta keep the fire going. I'm in hot water, rest as deep as the ocean. I drink till I'm bloated. If you got go feet, then I think mine are frozen. When God and I speak, I start choking. You the wolf, sheep are the chosen. My demons are spoken, and they're getting louder. Scared as a coward, I be unprepared for the powers that be. Not ready to be flowers for reap, but need to nurse devouring me. If I could just make all the doubters believe, but these nightmares keep clouding my dreams. How do I think with these demons shouting at me? 'Cause talking to me. My demons are talking to me, but when they speak, I do not know what they mean. Talking to me. My demons are talking to me, but when they speak, I do not know what they mean. Nah, I forgot the rest of it. Honestly, I forgot the rest of that one. I know another one though. Interesting. That song is called "Talking to My Demons." This one, I can find it. Yeah, it's called "Keep Talking." Totally unintentional. Just so happened. Yeah. Hey, yeah. I'm learning how to sing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Keep talking. I know this one. Keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking. Yeah, keep talking. 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 Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Yeah. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Keeps coming back to me. Keeps coming back to me. Somebody's always got something to say. Funny is never in front of my face. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back. Run a year when you're not free from the past. Matter of time for my feet in your ass. Jeez, don't even speak with your past. Me do I hear a people a sound? 2 of my years I keep to the ground. I know when you're coming and leaving the town. I'm just like a ghost, not even around. Folk walls can talk. Must forgot that I call the shots. That's why I'm called a boss. Once you get a green light, I don't call it off. That's how I problem solve. I wipe my problems off the face of the earth. Say it to him, say it to her. But as soon as they say what they've heard, keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Keeps coming back to me. Keeps coming back to me. Somebody's always got something to say. Funny is never in front of my face. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Say it to my face, motherfucker. Convince me that you ain't just a sucker. Stuck up, look up, because you ain't getting fucked up. Right right now. Write down each and every word that slides out of my mouth. Like ow, wow, shove your head if you ask, then pull you inside out. Six times to kiss ass and yeah, lie down till the high dies down. Or however long she lasts, we find the facts and she like talking behind my back and think I'm incapable of violence. That's rewind the track. I just smashed just out of this song, but it's around like it's calmer. After each word your nose gets longer. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Back to me, back to me. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Keeps coming back to me. Keeps coming back to me. Somebody's always got something to say. Funny is never in front of my face. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Back to me, back to me. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Keeps coming back to me. Keeps coming back to me. Somebody's always got something to say. Funny is never in front of my face. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. One time, y'all. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Back to me, back to me. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Keeps coming back to me. Keeps coming back to me. Somebody's always got something to say. Funny is never in front of my face. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. One time. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Back to me, back to me. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Keeps coming back to me. Keeps coming back to me. Somebody's always got something to say. Funny is never in front of my face. Keep talking that shit, but it keeps coming back to me. Keep talking, talking, talking. Keep talking, talking, talking. Keep talking, keep talking, keep talking, 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 talking. Yeah. Yeah, you can find all of our music on YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, all the major DSPs, all the major digital selling platforms for all of your music, wherever you consume music at. That's where you can find us. One Who May A Send, ONEWHOMAYASCEND. You can also join the street team at go.onewhomayascend.com. Appreciate you all for joining us, rocking with us tonight. Shout out to Yolanda. I actually don't watch horror movies. That was like low-key random, but no, not really. I'm starting to get into, I don't know. I'm hesitant because my thing about horror movies, a lot of it is just like horror porn and like a lot of guts and gore and everything like that. Like me, my thing, my primary objective or I guess goal and like really like anything and everything is like substance. It's like the purpose. What is the purpose? Of any endeavor. So if you're just like gore porn, kind of like not into that, but I like scary movies. Like, I mean, if it's good, like psychological thrillers and everything like that. Let me try to think. Some like violent movies that I like. I liked Seven. I can think of that. I like Signs. That was like a psychological thriller. I like I like Us. Us was cool. Us was cool. Yeah. Some of the ones I could think of. Yeah. Yeah. What are some of y'all? Oh no, my life is about to end here. Well, I appreciate y'all for rocking with us tonight. Make sure you follow us on all platforms. OMA One Who May Ascend.com. It's been a hella productive live. I appreciate y'all for joining us. Thank you all. We're usually here on Mondays about this time. No, not this time. Usually earlier. But yeah, make sure you join the street team. Love y'all. Peace. Do what you do. Whatever you do you. After all, it's what you do best. I am OMA, One Who May Ascend. Over and out, y'all. Stay up. We're going all the way up. Eyes to the sky. Salute.